Maicinas! She just needed a glimpse of the goal, Nunez. Saved by Gillette. Remember the name Messi Sekic. Hello guys, welcome down to Chinatown. We are here for the Bowery League, a title clash in the COED League between PLG SC against the inventively named ABCDE FC. Kickoff is slightly delayed, so we just got a previous game on air right now, but we can see over there we've got PLG FC warming up in the black. And let's have a quick look at our table, guys. We have got quite a title clash for you tonight. You can see we've got ABCDE FC, it's a real mouthful. Top of the table, but just by goal difference, ahead of PLG FC even. These two teams won every game except for one. And the last time they faced each other early in the season, ABC won comfortably 4-0. But PLG has been on a great run of form, 4 games in a row winning, and ABC lost their last one against Top Shelf. What I can tell you for sure is that PLG back there are very fired up for this match. And there's everything to play for. After this game, there's just going to be 3 games left in the season, so it's certainly going to be a critical match, whoever can take the 3-point lead at this stage in the season. And it's going to be very noisy here tonight as well, guys. We are underneath, I'm going to turn it over, we're underneath none other than Manhattan Bridge. What a fantastic view I've got there of the Manhattan Bridge, and a light rental, but we're over on this side so we can get some of this crowd action behind you. PLG's got a decent turnout. A big thank you to them for bringing us out, and the gaffer Joey. And we should be going in just a few moments. I'll just run through. It looks like the squad that we got today, not numbered, so it's going to be a little bit difficult with the names on the pitch, but we've got Joey Daniel as the gaffer, Swizzy is going to be in goal, Max Tyres, who we've also seen with Clark FC, is going to be in there, Cutler, the big fella, and Charlie King going to be at the back. We've got Campus, DK Henry, and Joey Walsh as the forwards. And then we also got Guerra, Rutland, Asano, Pepper, Walsh, Travis, Iniguez, and Trout in a huge squad tonight. The absences today, we've got Jamie, who's on vacation, slash Joey, the gaffer, informs me, perhaps on trial with Barcelona abroad, who knows, trying to fill in Messi's shoes. And we also got Maya Kiedrich, who's suspended. But apart from that, it's a full strength squad. All right, guys. Sorry, just a quick delay as the other game was finishing, but we are back and we have got PLG on the field. And I've been reliably informed by the gaffer our starting lineup is going to be Swizzy in goal, King and Cutler at the back, DK and Tyres in the midfield, and it's going to be Walsh and Iniguez leading the line. And we'll just be getting started in a moment or two. And I hope you're appreciating all the train noise that we're getting. This is a true New York City Metro concrete jungle game. And big shout out to Grant, who's already tuned in, and shout out to Jamie Hayham. Jamie, Gaffer Joey asked me to wish you well on your vacation, and he said he hopes you're not trialing with Barcelona or anything. They're going to miss you out there today. And we are off and underway in this title clash of PLG in the black and ABC. I'm not going to do that full name, it's just too many letters. In the pink. And who is going to gain the advantage in this perfectly poised title race? An early play forward by ABC and hit straight at Swizzy, who gathered it easy enough. And King switching it across to Cutler, who just opts for the long one. Looking out for Iniguez, who tried to get the flick on. Couldn't quite. And Walsh getting his foot on that one. It's going to fall kindly out for ABC. DK with her first touch of the ball, reading that one well. That's a good through ball, and they're through again, ABC, and he scuffed the shot. Tyres, even Walsh, I think getting a crucial touch on that. It's going to be the first corner. And it's dipped in towards the back post. They're back out wide. And he's just waiting for someone to pull the trigger. And he's pulled it there, and that was not a bad strike at all. Just bent it past the upright with the outside of his foot. But some early pressure by ABC. And DK's gonna get that one in the middle, just crowded out. And he's done well there, the winger, and he's looking to slip it back across. Tyres tracking back and go out for a throw. But ABC have started with a decent intensity. DK winning that one back. A lot of pink shirts in the middle right now, swarming around PLG whenever they get the ball in there. And that's a good pass forward, and it's another strike, and that one wasn't too far away either. Tyres, the dink up towards Walsh, and Walsh almost getting himself on the end of that. Referee just giving the free kick on him though for a little push in the back. And there goes our 8:45 train, and here comes ABC up on the left side, whilst winging it back. Getting out to tyres, but the pass wasn't quite what was needed. That's a great switch out to the right winger, and there's plenty of options in the middle. He can get his head up, just delayed a little bit on the pass. But he's cut in there, and DK getting a foot in it, and a good tackle, but still with the pink shirts. And King with an industrial tackle, and the referee waving the play on. And King looking up at Ingwiz, and she was maybe looking for the give and go. Might have been going for the first time, but first real attack for PLG in these opening 5 minutes. Good little burst forwards by King. That's another good ball out wide by ABC. King alerts the danger though, clearing out. And if you're unfamiliar with the Bowery League, it's 20 minutes halves. So quick, fast games, generally of good quality and intensity. And King with another good step there. Right, so it comes out to DK. King. Walsh just delayed a little bit too long on the ball. And ABC coming forwards again. And that's dinked in towards the back post and just half a foot too high. Still in. And he's worked down to the byline. Cut deep. It's all ABC right now. Can they create a good scoring opportunity from her though? All this possession. Whip back in. Cutler getting a chest in it. It's back again on the edge. King making another tackle. They cleared out, but ABC dominating this match so far in the opening stages. That one's a little bit over it, and it's going to go up for a goal kick. He's looking Route 1 up there for Ingwiz. That's a nice little give and go. ABC is looking to whip it back across. Tyres gives it back to DK. And it's Pepper who's just come on for PLG. Come on for Aniza. And again, looking for the gap. Couldn't quite find it. And guys, stay tuned. At halftime, we're going to be showing our July goal of the month. 7 of the best from July. The voting for that is going to close at the end of this game. And we'll be showing all those goals. And there's 1 or 2 from some players on this pitch we're involved in. Dick to the side, DK getting a good tackle on that one though. Down the line, and he's managed to right the tackle at King, but his touch is too heavy. He's come out for a goal kick as we go to the midpoint of this first half. With ABC certainly have been on top so far, but no goal to show for it. And here's DK, who certainly can make things happen. She's giving it into Pepper, and Pepper just trying to work the opportunity. Still going, a lot of pink shirts back now. Still with it, Pepper, and he's dinked it in towards Tyres, who hesitated just a second. I don't think he thought it was going to come through, but it's looking dangerous for a moment from PLG. Tyres with a lovely dink out to DK. DK with that on that left side. Cutting down to the byline, and she fed it in. No one had taken the gamble. Nice little bit of skill to create that crossing opportunity. Here comes ABC on the break, and it's fed inside. King with a great tackle, and I've seen him do that numerous times for FC Clark on the weekends as well. And here's Asano, who's come on. Asano into Tyres. Good step there by King. And the referee blowing his whistle. And corner for ABC. That's another great cross-field pass by ABC. And he looked first time for the square pass. Wasn't a bad idea, just couldn't quite get the execution right. They're trying to break through again. Coming down to that byline, and DK getting a good defensive touch on that. It's going to be a corner kick for ABC. Back deep, and back to the byline, and forced all the way back. ABC wasted that corner a little bit. Max with some good feet there. Max Tyres just got held up on it for a second though. King again, timing his tackle very well, but ABC first the loose ball. Here's Pepper though. Pepper looking to break down that right side. Asano and Tyres in the middle, gives it back to DK. DK giving it back to King, who couldn't quite get his angles right on that pass to Asano. But PLG coming into this game a little bit in the last couple of minutes. DK is a little late on that tackle, referee waving advantage though. They're just trying to find that shooting angle. They haven't been able to create a really clear-cut chance yet, ABC, despite the possession. You can see we've got a great turnout on the touchline for PLG. I'm sure we've got plenty watching as well, the live stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And if you are watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. We've got so much more football coming the rest of this summer and full season. I don't even want to talk about it. It's going to make my head explode. How many games we've got coming up then. And appreciate you guys tuning in for the broadcast and supporting the teams. About 5 minutes left in this first half, with it still all level between these two teams who are joint top by quite some margin in the Bowery COED. And there's just going to be 3 games left after this one, so whoever can get a point advantage here, it really would be decisive. They take that corner short, ABC. Fed back with too much power. And DK is on the prowl for that, and here's Asano. And the referee's going to pull that back for the foul on DK, with no advantage to play. And Tyres. King on the overlap, and Tyres gone for a speculative shot. Would have been something special to beat the keeper from there. And that's well worked out to the left winger. A couple of pink shirts in there, and it's fed in and gone over the whole crowd. It's going to go out for a goal kick for PLG. Tyres getting himself a free kick on that touchline. And King up to DK, just couldn't get it under control. That was not a good goal kick. And Tyres is going to go for the early one, and it wasn't too far over the bar, definitely worth the try. The goalkeeper was out of position. That would have been one for the cameras. That's a nicely threaded ball out to the left winger. Had plenty of joy on that side, and that's a good ball out to the back post. And the shot was hit straight. That's Swizzy. Tyres looking cross field, just asking a little bit too much there. That's Rutland who's come on, and Rutland, I've been told, is originally a rugby player. He's been put at the back to add a bit of muscle. There he is, old Rutland. So it's going to be him alongside King. Well contained there by Asano. Going to be a throw-in to ABC. Just a few minutes left in this first half. Tossed in an early first-time shot. Referee judging the last touch came off of a PLG foot, so it's going to be a corner. And ABC might be able to nick themselves the goal right before this half-time whistle. And sent in across the goal. King getting ahead on it. Guys, just a reminder, stay tuned at half-time. We're going to have the July goal of the month. Just be in a moment or two, depending on how much added time the referee has. The Tyre's doing well just to win a throw in there for PLG. Tossed in, DK looking to spin our man. Gives it into Sano. Tires out to Pepper. Pepper switching out to DK. DK back to Peppo, who's overlapped onto that left side. It's going to be a throw-in for PLG. Asano. Couple of black shirts in the box room. It's back with Pepper. And Pepper's going to have the low shot, and it's fallen to Tyres, and Tyres went down. Referee not interested. Back with Rutland. Pepper wasn't quite to DK's feet though. It's back with King. Gives it to Pepper on that left side. ABC, maybe you've got one more chance than before this whistle goes. Coming down that left side, and King trapped back very well there. And that is the last action of this first half. All level 0-0, but been a gripping close game. ABC probably been the ones on top. But guys, let's have a look at our July goal of the month. Buniek. Back to Harris. Nicely work between those two. Sabah to Harris, back into Sabah. To Buniek, what a bit of football! And that is an absolutely superb goal! What a bit of one-touch football! Ticka-taka! And I tell you what, if I scored that one, I'd be taking my shirt off as well. They're coming forwards again, Tiro and Morgan. Lovely touch through to Capone. And Capone cuts in his left. Capone! And that is a super finish. Cool as you like. Lovely little cutback by Capone and just place that in. But one back. And it's slipped through to Geneva, and Geneva has plenty of space to go up, and she's sending it towards the back post, and Richards has made it 3, and that is a superb counter-attacking goal by Inferno. And Di Genevo put in a super cross on a plate for Richards, who made no mistake at the back post.
Here we go, he's going slow. Changes pace there, he gets around him, he's looking to score. The right midfielder has been looking dangerous all day. That was absolutely gorgeous. He gets the ball, he takes it slow, lures the defender in, and then just pushes it right past the center back.
The wall of blue at the moment in front of it, and Diaz has come through. Diaz back to Rosler, and Rosler has put the 10-man of Rough Riders in the lead, and it is none other than the top scorer, Rosler. Waving play on here, comes Swartz, and he's looking in behind for Shin, and Shin's going to get on the end of that. And Shin, and he's bent it in, and that is an absolutely tremendous finish. He was just searching for that thin sliver.
Oh, Buniak with a really good turn here, and he finishes! Buniak applies the sauce with the spin move. No shortage of exhilarating play here.
And there we go, guys. There's our July Goals of the Month. And you can vote for your favourite one in the description. Voting is going to close tonight, guys. The winner's going to get a gaming frame cap. But in the meantime, we've got a train overhead and a second half underway in this title battle. ABC breaking forwards early, and he skips around a couple of tackles. Last touch took him wide, and he's going to let that run out for a corner kick. Wasting no time, and it's played back short. Fed it's the middle, and the dummy very nearly caused some trouble for Cutler, who's back on. We've got Walsh as well back in there. And Pepper giving it into DK. Back to Pepper. And Walsh, pass was a bit awkward for him though. And Tyres has moved into the centre forward position now. And that ball's whipped across that. The referee just calling that one back. Tyres was a little bit late on the goalkeeper. Tossed in. Played back deep and shot either comfortable enough for Swizzy to gather. DK, nice little touch back to Cutler. Cutler a little bit clumsy with that pass out to Tyres. Walsh throwing that one in for Pepper, and Tyres was late on that tackle, and he's going to get a sin bin, a yellow card, which is a 2-minute sin bin for Tyres. A little bit harsh, I think, but did go leaning a little heavy on that. There's a head collision, so they're going to be down to 6 men and ladies for the next 2 minutes. PLG and ABC see they can exploit that advantage. Pepper, not touching it, still around there. Swizzy alert to the danger. Into DK. Nice little reverse ball back to Pepper. DK skipping past 2 tackles well, but the third just caught her up. King then getting flat on that one. Referee waving play on. Certainly a high contact tackle. But ABC still going, and DK with a great tracking back run to cut out any danger there. It's going to be a throw in for ABC. And that one's hit the bar. Clever little corner back, and it was well taken on the half volley. And just a fraction away from opening the scoring. And Tyus is back on after a sin bin. It's going to be another corner, so it must have taken a little deflection in there. It's played in again, and they've let another man go in the box, and that really should have hit the target. And Asano coming on for Walsh. They struggled to keep the ball so far, PLG. That was loose, and here's Tyus. Into Pepper. A lot of pink shirts around him, does well there to escape them. Pepper. Out to Asano. Asano looking for a long looping ball to DK. DK back to King. That's going to be a throw for PLG. It's a little bit off the ball there between Tyus and the defender. They're still going at it. Tyus got to be a little careful. He's already on that yellow. Thrown in deep. All the way back to Swizzy. He just puts his foot through that one. And DK brings that one down expertly. And DK having the shot, and the keeper getting a strong two hands on it. DK got some real venom behind that strike. The keeper's strong two hands, keeping it all level. It's going to be a corner kick. Dinked in towards the back post, but no one there. That's a good ball across, and he's through, and he took it first time, and that's another golden opportunity. ABC haven't converted. It was a good pass through the PLG defence there. Asano, they're on that right side. Just ran away from him though. King just got to be a little careful here, backing towards his own goal, and he's lost it. And ABC with a chance here! And he's put it in emphatically. And is that the goal? That sends ABC 3 points clear at the top of the table. King protesting with the referee, feeling like he was fouled when he lost that ball. But the goal is given, and PLG is going to have to come from behind. He's giving it all the way back to Swizzy. Well worked out on the left side, and so hopeful cross towards that back post. So gives that into Tyres. Switched out to King. King looking early for Asano, and it was a very ambitious pass. Tyres pressuring the goalkeeper well there. Get PLG a throw in. DK's going to give that into Tyres. Back to DK, but wasn't particularly well executed. It'll be an ABC throw, and they're going to look to break, and he's turned Cutler, and he's through, and it could be two here. Great tracking back by King. And they've all stopped, and I don't know what exactly was going on there. Right, so another really good chance for ABC gone begging. Tyres getting clipped there. It's going to be a free kick. Just a little off the ball there. Cutler's looking to switch here, but they're just lacking a bit right now, connecting the passes. PLG, and here comes ABC looking to make it 2. And they've doubled their lead, and it's a long way back now for PLG. 2 well taken finishes by ABC, and it looks like they're going to open up a 3-point lead at the top of the Bowery COED table. They just haven't managed to connect enough passes tonight, PLG. And that's going to be called back, just a little clip on the heels. They've caught them napping again, and he's coming into the box, and Swizzy keeping that one out. DK getting crowded out by pink shirts. Benin and Pepper looking to get out. It's a bit of a scramble, but in the end Pepper coming away with it. And Tyres looking up long for King, who's moved up there to just be a big physical target man. PLG try and get themselves a way back into this game. And Asano coming forward now, went for a respected long shot, blocked, and they're going to come up again, ABC, for another counter-attack. They're down to the byline, and it's deep, and got not quite enough power on the shot. And Asano looking to flick it onto King, who's all by himself. He's got lots of space on the edge. He's going to go for the long range strike. It's a little bit wild. Well wide of the goal. But unfortunately, it looks like the rather bigger spectator crowd, PLG, drew tonight. Going to go home empty-handed unless there's some late dramatics. And Niza has come on for a DK in the middle. ABC working that one well out to the left, and it's a lovely turn, and he's fired that one in, and that is a terrific goal. Well worked out onto the left side, and lovely half turn there, and no mistakes in the finish. And ABC are going to go to 3 points clear at the top of the table, and I have to say, on balance overall tonight, deservedly so. They've moved the ball well, created some good chances. It just has not been PLG's night, and it could get worse. They're coming down that left side, good tracking back by Tyres. Nice feet there to skip around two tackles, but couldn't get past Walsh, who's entered the fray as well. A long chip forward. That's Roland who's come on. Tyres, good tackle there. Loose pass, and Aniza looking to find Tyres. Walsh is going to retrieve it. Back into Pepper. Asano on that right, and he's found, and Asano's putting a nice squared pass. Tyres just hadn't quite gotten the same wavelength. And ABC breaking through, and they're looking for a fourth, and they found it. And what a night this man is having. He absolutely hammered that into the bottom right corner. And it's a bit of a rout. And the last time these teams met at the beginning of the season, ABC also ran out 4-0 winners. Sadly for PLG, it looks like the misery is going to be repeated. And guys, just a reminder, you saw the goals of the month at half time. The voting is going to close at the end of this game. You can vote in the description to this YouTube video, to the Google poll. Nisa looking to bring that one down. Good head up. And there's Pepper on the edge. And King's going to have a long-range shot, and he flashed that across the face of the goal. Not a bad effort at all. And that probably is going to be the last action of this game. The normal time is up. Might have a minute or two of stoppage time. They're coming forward again, and well wide. King sending that one direct. He's almost on the toe of Walsh, but just too far ahead of him. Pepper tossing in as they look for that consolation goal. Tyres able to keep it in, and referee not buying him going down. And that's got a lot of power behind that, but not too much control. Nearly went over the fence. The final 30 seconds of this match. Pepper feeding it forward, and there was a flash across the goal by Roland. But there's the final whistle, and ABC running out deserved winners, and they will move to 3 points clear at the top of the table. Teams went in all level at half time, but ABC really started to make use of their dominance of the ball in that second half. Some nicely put away chances. Still 3 games left in the season for both teams, so PLG could catch them, but they're going to need ABC to drop some points. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Just a reminder again, one more time, vote for that July Goal of the Month. The voting is going to close very shortly. Thank you so much to PLG for bringing us into stream tonight. If you want Game and Frame to come in and live stream your team, hit us up on Instagram. Our handle is at the top. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and have a great night.